First, let me apologize for the last review. It was a bit of a rush job because I procrastinated a lot and I had a lot of things going on, so I was really busy. So sorry about that. Now, moving on to this week's episode with Katana Melina Part 2. We seeing a lot of the Silver Ring rivalry as they was growing up, and sorry I cut that out the last review, but I didn't want to give it away. I forget what Baraka's race's name is, but that side of her was pretty much starting to take over when she was a little kid, and the urges just kept coming, and she actually did kill, here and there. But Shao Kahn pretty much. He was raising him kind of differently because he was putting a lot of attention on the katana, what it looked like, and Melina was obviously a little jealous about that. As we saw in the last episode, Queen Sindel commits suicide so that her soul spirit can join Katana's and help her, in her life. We find out that her father, like a lot of other leaders, much like, Saddam and Adolf Hitler, they all had lookalikes. And Shao Kahn sent Melina and Katana, to hunt down and kill all the imposters until they eventually get to the real king and kill him. Now, when Katana finally came up to her father, she didn't know it was her father because she thought Shao Kahn was her father. This scene kind of took a little bit from Wanted. If you guys haven't seen Wanted, pretty much there was a scene where the main character was going after who he thought had killed his dad, and he had shot him, but in his dying breath, the guy said that "You're my son." And in this episode, after Melina, took him down, he was still breathing. He was, clinging on to life, like, for like a minute so he could tell her, "You're my daughter." And then he died. And then, of course, that started a spiral of, I guess you can say, memories from Queen Sindel. And so she started to, she went back to, I guess, where her baby crib was, and all these memories started coming in, and then that's when she made the realization that Shao Kahn is not her real father. When Shao Kahn brought Melina and Katana back, he was talking about going to Earth Realm. Now, I'm going to take a wild guess and say that he was talking about the tournament that's obviously coming up. I'm also going to take a wild guess and say that the tournament's probably going to be the last 2, maybe 3 episodes of the season. So it'd be pretty cool to see when that happens.